Tonight on RFN, political parties are butting heads about a proposed constitutional ban on flag burning, but some think that this measure doesn't go far enough to protect our patriotism. With us are expert commentators, Stone Bridges,
Yep.
Jack Tuna,
Yep.
and Meat Hatwood.
What?
Thanks for joining us. Is the U.S. flag burning amendment the best solution for America?
The supporters of this flag-burning amendment are totally outrageous. It disregards centuries of tradition, the laws already on the books, and goes against the values we hold dear as Americans.
He is absolutely right. When I hear that we're just going to flat out ban flag burning, I don't just get offended as a local flag owner, I get offended as an American.
You all seem to agree that this flag burning ban is anti-American.
Of course it is. If we really wanted to protect our colors, you can't just keep it from being burned. No. Nothing short of a bi-weekly wash in lukewarm water with light colors will do. And I'm not talking about off-orange. I'm talking about red, white, and blue.
I couldn't disagree more, and I think that that is the opposite direction in which we ought to be taking this country. Jack Tuna is against this amendment, but he wants a world in which we wash the flag more, but less carefully.
So?
That's a terrible idea. In the long run, our colors will fade and we will begin to look like the French.
They smell funny, and we're not the French.
Absolutely, Meat. What we really ought to be doing is cleaning the flag a quarter as often, semi-weekly, but having it fully and properly dry cleaned. Fading and runny colors to the flag are the greatest threat to America. And I won't rest until I see these American flags delivered to American dry cleaners by Americans.
What alternatives could there be to the flag burning amendment?
It used to be that no matter who you were, man, child, bear, raccoon, or even a woman, soiling your nation's flag could only mean one thing. The whole community would capture you and set your hair on fire, bind your hands and knees with barbed wire, and I must say, it worked
I want to stop you right there, Phil. Actually, I forget my point. Go on.
After they carved the word traitor into the criminal's back and chest with a rusty knife, they would take them out to the marshes and flog them relentlessly. A number of times equal exactly to the number of states in the Union squared minus the age of the offender. It was a fun, wholesome activity that the entire family and community could get behind.
Sure, but even I wouldn't recommend we go that far. I'd much rather we do these things away from the marshes, somewhere a lot closer to my house.
But what about those who say that banning flag burning is a violation of free speech?
They have absolutely no right to say that.
You know, the framers of our Constitution only wrote in the Bill of Rights so that they could convince those pinko commies of the 1780s to vote for it. So you see, it's all a big scam.
I don't follow.
According to my Putz Prize winning article in Sky Mall Catalog, people only voted for free speech because when it came time to make that decision, they didn't have the opportunity to discourse and think about it. Accordingly, free speech was as terrible an idea in the 18th century as it is today.
Interesting points, all of you. Coming up, flag burning. You decide.
No!